Yep. Yes. Go live. And then in Instagram as well. Go live. Awesome. We are live. Hello, hello. Welcome to 161st episode, right? 161st episode from a different location in Australia, not in Japan.
Overseas. Yeah, we are back
Yeah.
from the previous,
Yeah. Actually, last week you did it actually separately, right?
yeah, last week, almost forgot. Last week was my solo journey in this episode Business Live. I've
Yep.
done it before, but he was on a 3-day men's
Retreat.
only retreat, so I was able to do on my own. And this is the next 161st episode, Sunday Business Live.
And it's a different location. We are in
Maryborough.
Maryborough. Yeah. So of course you know that we have stepped into the 13th month of full-time travel.
So it means we're celebrating our 1 year finishing.
Yeah.
And into the second year
of our full-time travel. Some of the people asked, what is full-time travel? Full-time travel is we are not in our holidays. We are completely traveling, which is our dream life. We are completely in our dream life. That 12 months, the past 12 months is including 35 days of overseas travel to Japan. So 11 months of Australian travel, and as well as 35 days
plus,
of 30 month plus of travel in Japan, overseas as well. So altogether, the total of 1 year has completed. We have stepped into the second year, guys. Why we are stressing so much in this because many people are asking us. Many people are asking like, what when do you come back from holidays? Now this is our life, this is our lifestyle, this is our dream life, to travel and explore around when we can, along with family, along with our children, so that we can able to show our children the world, the adventures and the ventures of the world. Because when we can take when the money comes, we can take our kids to Disneyland in Japan or in wherever, but the kids will grow up, they're not kids anymore, right? So that's why we are creating a true wealth and freedom in saying that we are creating a time free, we are already living with time freedom, and also we are heading towards financial freedom. That's what we are coming towards the topic.
And we get to a lot of hear this word financial freedom in social media, a lot. And also everyone whoever approaching us to start the business with us also say that as a first thing they want to achieve by starting the business. So for them also, this is an episode, this episode will clearly separate or how they are interdependent, financial freedom and time freedom, how they are interdependent, and how without one is not the other one is
There's no meaning.
there's no point of achieving, kind of thing.
The thing is,
we will explain that really well, and how time freedom and financial freedom
can be
is how equally important or one more important than the other. And when it comes to our business, whatever we are in the past 3.5 years, it's been 3.5 years. So what we've been through and how we achieved those two, achieving and
so
achieve.
In that case, guys, because there is no point, keep it in mind, there is no point of having a financial freedom without time freedom. I repeat again, there is no point of having a financial freedom without time freedom. So many people are hustling a lot. That hustling came from the programming of conditioned programming, that when you want to earn money, you must work hard with the skills that you have. You must work hard by selling or trading your time. Time for money. Time is money. With that kind of mindset and with that kind of programming, many people are hustling all the time. Some of course, as employees, 9 to 5 or 8 to 10 hours, or even sometimes 10 to 16 hours a day. And as a small business or self-employed or in a brick and mortar, the similar thing. There is no hours, but always they'll be hustling a lot by spending, by selling, by trading their time for money, because time is money for them. So when you are saying time is money, when you are trading your time for money, you may or may not be achieving the financial freedom for some extent, or financial success to some extent, but what you are going to lose there is nothing but time. The reason, because the time once lost is lost. You can't save the time, you can't control the time, or you can't manage the time. Many people who are reaching us, they're saying that I couldn't able to spend time for myself, I couldn't able to spend time with my family, with my kids. You must be very well aware about here where the time goes. One third of your life you're already sleeping for 8 hours, 6 to 8 hours. Another one third of your life, or more than one third of your life, you are spending the time which are related to the work, either in a job or in a small business or brick and mortar. Because if you say, for example, if you are working a minimum of 8 hours a day, that 8 hours plus traffic going up and down and getting ready for the work. So altogether, if you're working 8 hours, almost around 10 to 12 hours you are spending for the work purpose itself. And then 8 hours if you are sleeping, 6 to 8 hours if you are sleeping, you are left with only around 3 to 4 hours in a day. Then with that 3 to 4 hours short, blah 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 blah, and where do you get the time for yourself and for being with your family? You need to be so much aware about this. If you are not aware about this, that is where that you end up in becoming a lack of time for yourself to have a self care, or lack of time with your family, with your kids. So you must understand that there is no point of hustling for money, and there is no point of working for money by selling your time or by trading your time. I understand that it is very hard to believe, it is very hard to understand. The reason, because that much you have been programmed from the childhood. Even we were. How many years?
We were working for 23 years for someone in the healthcare profession in different countries. So we've been really programmed for more than 2 decades.
Yeah.
So to
I used to work.
reprogram,
I used to work 60 hours a week, and she used to work 50 hours a
50
week. And we
hours.
ended up, what's happening? Why we couldn't able to spend time with each other? Why we couldn't able to spend time with our kids? We started feeling like a single parent almost. And many of you can very well resonate to it. If you are a nursing, if you're a nurse, or if you're a daycare, what's it called as daycare worker, or child care worker, or what's it called as aged care worker, or a physiotherapist, or anyone, you can very well resonate to it. Or even a truck driver as well, you can very well FIFO, you can very well resonate to it, that we started feeling like a single parent. And then we found out that uh, where the time is going. Yeah, then we found out that majority of your time is going towards work. We were hustling and hustling and hustling for nearly more than 2 decades, and we came to know that is not the life that we would like to live hereafter, and that is not life at all. That is how we came to know what is the other mode of, or other alternative method of earning money or making money. That's where we came to know online is the only method. And in online, if you take in online, there are so many online business, there are so many business, plenty of business in online. That is where you must be very selective. Do you want to just make money irrespective of whether you are spending time or not, or if you don't mind not spending with your family, that's all, that's okay, there are plenty of business for you. But our main aim is not only to achieve the financial freedom, but also time freedom. As we shared before, there is no meaning, there is no point of having a financial freedom without time freedom. Many people forget about it, many people are even not aware about it. The reason, because of the programming they have been programmed to.
That's why a lot of them who start the business like self-employed or take franchise and things, they see a little bit of money, but they work in their own business.
They own their job.
They call themselves business owners, but majority of the time, because it's their own business,
Mm.
they put even more than
Exactly.
their 9 to 5 jobs or a regular jobs. So they work in their own business and then owning a job.
Yeah.
It's just owning a job rather than a business, which way you can get
Yeah.
time freedom and things like this.
Mm.
So they see the financial aspect of it and spend even more or all the time
Mm.
in their business, but owning a job, it's nothing but owning
It's
a
very
job.
hard to accept it, but that's a fact. So when you're going to make money or when you're going to earn money, say for example, what actually you are exchanging, because without an exchange there is no earning or there is no making. So what you're exchanging, if you're making money by means of exchanging your time,
It's again another job.
it's again another job. You're owning a job. You can't expect the time freedom there. That is why online is a source. And even in online there are plenty of online business which will make you to hustle all the time. We came to know as well, because when I started searching from 2016 onwards, because I came to know that that's no way the job which we are in is going to make us to live the life. And we are so determined to change the life because we are so determined not to be in the same way until we retire. So that is how we came to know online is the only source. And in online there are so many other business, we explored so many other business, guys, you name it, whatever you name it. It's all matter of hustling. So that is why you must be very selective in choosing based on your what actually the outcome that you're expecting. Or you're expecting only the money, then go and find any business. But you will not, you have to forget about your time. But if you're expecting the time with the family and also making money alongside, making money, not earning, making money alongside, it means, why I'm saying making money alongside means you are going to make the money to work for you rather than you working for the money. You're going to reprogram your mind, and also you're going to learn the necessary skills and the strategies to make the money to work for you, even in the absence of you. I repeat again, even in the absence of you. You can very well resonate it. You might, if you're a brick and mortar, or if you're having a photography business, or if you're having a franchise business, anything, does the business will run even in the absence of you? If it is, by now, if it is truly running by itself, by now you must be having a time freedom and as well as financial freedom. If it is not, it means that you are relying on selling or trading your time for money. As long as you are in time for money concept, you will never achieve the time freedom and financial freedom. And even most of the time you can't achieve the financial freedom also, because the time is only capped. It's only 24 hours a day. And if you rely on time to make money, then you can't scale in making money. Many people can't see this. That is why online is the only source. And even in online, if you're going to hustle by spending or by exchanging your time, you can't achieve the time and financial freedom. So now you have got a picture why just financial freedom itself is not enough for the life. And to live the life to the fullest, you must have a time freedom and as well financial freedom. How? By making the money to work for you through online. And if I say through online, that is where you must find an business, an online business which has got an automation in place. It means the business is going to run for you even in the absence of you. That's exactly and gratefully we found out 3.5 years before.
Yeah, that's how we achieved our time freedom and able to travel full time or make a decision to travel full time, because we know that we have achieved the time freedom, and then it's been already 1 year plus
Exactly.
successfully
If you're
completed.
if
And
you're
yeah,
yeah, if you're following us, you would have known, see,
yeah.
you would have seen us. You say, the thing is, like, if we are traveling for a month and then going back to wherever we are, that's a different strategy. But we are traveling more than in a year now, more than in a year, and we are not working for anyone because the business is working for us. But it doesn't mean, I'm not saying it is simple and easy, but it doesn't mean that there is no work involved. Of course there is work involved. I'm focusing on at least 2 to 3 hours of my day on the business. Wherever I am, wherever we are, whether we are in Australia, whichever the part of Australia we are in, alongside with my family, or whether we are went to when we went to overseas like in Japan, yeah, we did that. As long as we are having a network connection, we did that. So it doesn't mean there is no work involved. There is work involved. There is a need of commitment and consistency. You need to have a strong work ethic. Yes, it is involved, but at the same point of time, it is flexible and you can do it from anywhere. It involves at least 2 to 3 hours of your day, or minimum 2 hours of your day, and you are going to design it. And that is how so far we have achieved the time freedom, and we have achieved the location independence. Again, in saying that there is no point of having a financial freedom where you are stuck in one single place, because many people, again, because few people are reaching us that I would like to travel.
Oh yeah.
But if you're going to stuck in one single place to earn money, and by spending your time for money, by working for money, where on earth that you're going to travel if you're going to stuck in one single place? So through online, there is an option, there is choice, there is a possibility to make money. At the same time, you can able to touch the time freedom, location independence, and also financial freedom. Many people fall into the low ticket network marketing, mid ticket network marketing, thinking that they're going to achieve financial freedom. But at the same point of time, you must hustle a lot. And they don't see the big picture. They see the instant picture, instant money which is coming out, but in a long run, how far it is going to give back, to give that kind of real, true wealth and true freedom for them in terms of time, location, and finance. They don't see that. And followed by that, they're getting trapped either in a low ticket or mid ticket. So that is why you need to find out which business is automated and which business is running by itself, where the money is working for you, where the business is working for you, wherever you are from. It means through by means of automation, and also which business can provide more profit. Saying that there are so many low ticket business which is providing the profit of around 5% of, not even 5%. If you sell $50 product, you have to bring the product from all this promote product and all those of things, and you might get a $2, $5. Some ticket marketing gives a problem $50 to $400. That's it. And if you want to replace your income, if you want to achieve financial freedom, then you must sell it to 1,000 people at least to make at least another $5,000. How about having high automated business that there is no product marketing? You can go back and see your profile. In meditation, I explore with my family in Facebook business page or in Instagram. We are doing the business for 3.5 years. We never ever promoted any product here, because product promotion is taken care by the business. So if you're so confused with that, we don't fall into the traditional marketing style. Because if you're going to get trapped into a traditional marketing style, then you need to stuck into one single place by demoing the product, by showing the product, and by stocking the product, and all those sort of things. That is why many network marketers, they are jumping onto something, and then after they're getting stuck there, because they have to stock, they have to promote, they have to demo, and all those sort of they have to document all those sort of things. Whereas how it is, where you are jumping onto to an I get automated legit global online business where everything is taken care for you, but it doesn't mean there's no work involved. Of course, there is work involved for at least 2 hours a day to get the business, and every part of training and mentoring and help will be provided to you upfront and others throughout, not only upfront, throughout the business. And at the same time, you can make from a single transaction, from a single product sale, You are not doing product marketing, you are not going to pester friends and family, and from a single product sale, it means single group of product of sale, you're going to make up to 7K per month, 7K per sale, not per month, per sale. You can do many number of sales uncapped. And not only that, there is no task achievement, because in many low ticket and mid ticket network marketing, if you don't achieve the task, you will go back to zero. That's why many network marketers, low ticket and mid ticket marketers, are pestering their friends and family and
The end of
trying
the
to sell
month,
at the end of
yeah,
the month.
especially close to the end of the month, it's always too much pressure,
Mm,
because if target achievement is necessary for them to
mm,
level up, or
mm, mm, mm,
so with us
mm.
there is
That
no
is why
target.
there
Yeah,
is no. That's why pressure
yes, yeah.
is. They
Much time constraint.
cold messages. That's what they do, because if you don't achieve, they'll go back to zero. They'll start from zero. Whereas for us, that's nothing. We design our business. This month, I'd like to make 10K per month, or next month, I will like make a 30K per month, and based on that, I will make a design, because there is no target achievement here. So that is why we don't necessarily to make a cold call or cold message, or to pest friends and family. Those who are really determined will reach. How? You may be asking how. Telling you how is easy, but what I'm going to ask, what we are going to ask you is, do you really determine to change your life? Do you really want to make a time freedom and financial freedom in your life? Is the reason strong enough? If the reasons are strong enough, and if you're coachable, how is easy? And I will give you a short form of how we are doing the business. We leverage social media. Oh, I don't have a big social media profile. That's the question you might be asking with yourself. In fact, when we started, I had only around 200 plus friends. That's it. That's why our profile is different compared to business page. We help you, we mentor you, we train you to start the Facebook business page, Instagram business page, and you're going to do business in that, irrespective of whatever number of friends you have. You're going to heavily leverage social media. The social media is reached wherever you are, and whichever the country that you want to reach. Here you can reach any country.
Yep.
And how to reach that also, you're going to be mentored and trained for that. And that is how you can scale the business. Even when you are sleeping, the business will be running for you 24/7. And the people will be reaching you instead of you cold calling or cold messaging them. Once they reach you, then afterwards you're going to show the opportunity. And if they are ready to take, they take. If they don't, that's absolutely fine. You walk away, because we are here for people who are really determined to make the change in their life, not for everyone. So, are you coachable for that? Are you determined to achieve that kind of time freedom and financial freedom? So, how long you're going to hustle? How long you're going to exchange or sell your time for money? How long you're to work for money? And you know that that's not an answer to live your life, and you know deep within yourself. So, it is time now.
Yep.
It is time now to reprogram your mind. Instead of working for the money, make the money to work for you. Instead of trading or selling your time for money, making the money to work for you. Rather, you instead of that, you just hold the time. It means have a time freedom and live your life with yourself or with your family, and do whatever you necessarily want to do, and design your day by your own set of rules and regulations, whatever it is. That's how we started living a dreamful life. The options are there, help is there, opportunity is there. You want to say?
You just have to think different of whatever you've been doing for all these years. This is the point you come to know that, okay, this is not really helping me for to achieve financial freedom. So it's the right time to think different. So the other opportunities, check whatever comes to you. You have to really explore.
Exactly.
And everything we have told about the business which we are in for 3.5 years. So those are the nuts he gave you, like how uncapped income and how it's different from traditional business and things. Yeah, so those are things also made us to choose this particular business. All the things under the earth, We chose this because of the reasons we listed. So
Exactly.
if you are also looking the for the reason of where I can have time freedom along with financial freedom, so if you are also prioritizing the time spent to be with the family and taking them wherever you want to, those things, if you are prioritized, then this is the right vehicle for you.
Yeah. So in that case, the next thing is, if you're really determined, I repeat again, if you're really determined, make sure that you come with a proper work ethic.
Mm,
Commitment and consistency is what is necessary, not to us, for yourself.
mm,
At least you must spend at least 2 hours of your day, at least, and consistently. And by doing that, I joined the business fast by February 2021,
mm.
and by November 2021 I quit my job, because that's what my motive is. I want to come out of my job, because I was working for 23 years. I thought that I'm experienced, blah blah blah, but I felt that I was just a number and I can be replaced. But for my family, I'm the only dad. So being a protector and provider, instead of being stuck in that job, I thought of quitting my job, and I found a right business model which is patented globally, and it's been successfully running for the past 50 years, and 2 million people around the globe are doing this business, which has got a patented commission structure as well, and it's going to provide you the passive willable, that is legacy and generational wealth as well. And gratefully I found this business, and followed by the I quit my job in 10 months time, and I helped her to quit her job in 2.5 years time. So she quit her job last year March 2023,
Yeah, so it's been more than a month.
more than a year
It's
now.
yeah, I've been.
And by July 2023 we started traveling. Tell me which business tell me which business can able to give you that kind of time freedom, high profit, location independence, without product promotion, and with automation, and as well as financial freedom alongside passive willable generational wealth. No other no other online business. That is why 2 million people around the globe, and still its number is increasing. And by 2020 it has got grown up to 17% growth, and by 2021 35%, and since then it's booming up. It's been in the globe for 50 years almost. It's based in Okinawa, Japan. That's why we went for the 50th year convention anniversary for 3 days, and we extended our travel, because we are not in holidays, guys. This is our life, and today we just came to a different place to explore around this place, and we're going to be here for another 2-3 days, and there's no time limit, and then after we might head to somewhere else. How beautiful the life is. Do you want to really live that kind of life, or you determine? If it is so, how bad you want what you want, or you need to let go of the limiting belief you're holding on to, or you need to learn how it can be achievable. If you are, feel free, because you're one step away, one message away. Feel free to reach us.
Yeah.
You're going to be helped, mentored, and trained by us one to one alongside the business academy, and followed by that, success is inevitable as long as you are committed for yourself to put at least 2 hours of your day for your own business, because you're not going to work under us. You're going to become the global independent business owner. So the help is available, the option is available, the opportunity is available. It is you to give permission for yourself to escape out of the life that you are stuck with. Yes, you are stuck in there. If you're ready for it, reach us or message us below freedom, and followed by that, here we are to provide you all the upfront information through the masterclass, 53 minutes masterclass. Go through the information, which is free, and the next step is going into business academy even before you're going into the business, and followed by getting all the in-depth information. Then you make a smart informed decision. Then you can see that the business is going to help you, because it will help you. The moment you see, you can't see. That's what we have seen. So, how to achieve time and freedom and financial freedom? Yes, it can be very achievable through online with the business that we are. Not all the online business can provide you that. Don't get trapped into the business which is going to consume your time. Rather, get into the online business and learn from the people who already they are living with. And means of that, you can also because you're not born here for 9 to 5. You're not born here to work for money. You're born here with your birthright of freedom, abundance, and affluence. And you have opportunities. You have option to live with that birthright. It is you to give permission to yourself. And by means of that, you can also live your life to the fullest. When we can do, I'm telling you, you can also do. Live your life to the fullest. We succeed together.